Okay, I'm going to give a brief explanation of hive mind. So now that you know that neural monitoring exists, and by which means that it does exist through the nanotechnology in the metals in the airways, the atmosphere through the chemtrail spraying, know that there's a little incentive to get involved, and that is that the masses are allowed access to your mind. In other words, within their mind, they hear your thoughts. And they're not shy about announcing this. They'll use it in directed conversation with us all the time. I hear it all the time. It's not a big deal to me because there's nothing in my mind that I worry about, whether it's projected or my own thoughts. I could care less. And you should care less as well. It's foolishness at the end of the day, really. It's a Pandora's box. It's a can of worms, for real, right? God didn't create us with this ability, and there's a reason. See, I don't want to know your thoughts. There's nothing there that I care about or should ever have access to, and vice versa. That's the worst violation of privacy that exists. And there's very little benefit to it unless you have something to hide, unless you're involved in criminal activity that you want no one to know about. And ironically, those that have implemented this technology have the most to hide. And I would think would be reluctant in having this technology used on them. So that being said, that's what they've created. It's called a hive mind. It's a brain-to-brain link. It's a brain-to-computer link, right? And it involves many people. And this is one of the many symptoms of the problem. Voice to skull, hallucinations, demonic dreams and nightmares, audible voices, same time exit entry, placing enemy perpetrators in your line of sight in preparation for whatever destination you're headed for, whether it's a surveillance trip to the grocery store, the gym, or what have you. Everything now is under the watchful eye.